What's up guys, Christian here from CK Wraps. So I'm going to rewrap the panel on this quarter panel of this Genesis coupe. This customer drove all the way down from Toronto to Miami and had her car wrapped. What happened was that she wanted rose gold chrome, but we couldn't get it, so she had to go with satin white gold chrome by Vvivid. And this is what I was going to do on my own personal car, but we had to, this is what she decided on while we had it. So we were kind of on a time restraint, and I ended up damaging it on this part right here, and you can see these white lines. And so what happened there is that it was too hot when I installed it, and it's from repositioning it and not enough tack reducer. So if you reposition the chrome too many times, you cause all these lines and these white lines, and it's really not good. So we have to rewrap the panel. I promised her that I would, but she had to leave and get back to life, obviously, and she was already down for a week. So we only had about 3 days to do the door jambs and the full chrome wrap on this car. So here I am in Toronto. I had no idea I was coming back, and we're rewrapping the quarter panel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how easily this removes. All right, so I've already started removing some of it from the front. And again, this is Vvivid white gold chrome, and I'm just going to show you how easily this removes when installed properly and when the temperature is set to the right temperature in your shop. So it's about 70 degrees, 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, or 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, and I'm removing this with one hand. There's no adhesive. This car sat in the sun over summer for 6 months, and it's coming off super easy. As you can see, there's no issues, there's no glue lines. Sorry, there's no, not glue lines, but there's no glue left behind. And it's coming off actually a lot easier than anything else I've ever removed, even if it's like 3M or Avery. Now, when it comes to removing chrome, you want to do this in a cooler atmosphere. When it comes to removing other films like matte metallic or just regular matte or satin or gloss, and it's not chrome, you want to add a bit of heat, or you want it to be a little bit warmer. So the reason being is that this film is a little bit thicker, so it maintains its strength and doesn't tear off in really small pieces as easily as other films do. It comes out in larger tears, and it comes off really easily. So I've applied tack reducer to most of this panel, minus a few inches around each edge, because you're supposed to leave the edges bare. You don't want tack reducer on your edges, otherwise they won't hold, they'll peel back. So I'm just going to keep continuing to remove this so you can see the entire result once it's finished. Sorry, the camera didn't record while I was recording this video, so I'm doing a voiceover right now. But I can't stress enough how important it is to install it properly with tack reducer. This is why a product like tack reducer exists. So it just makes your removal process much easier. I know there's a lot of shops out there who've had issues or are saying that they're having issues after 2 or 3 months. Well, this wrap has been on the car for 6 months. So if you install it properly and you remove it properly, you shouldn't have any issues when it comes to removal. As you can see, it's coming off, even if it's coming off in small strips, it's coming off very easily. There's very minimal effort involved when it comes to doing this. My fingers won't be sore, and I don't have any cleaning to do really afterwards. There's a tiny bit of adhesive, which is very normal for any film to leave a tiny bit, but there's some right around the quarter panel at the very bottom where the wheel is. Other than that, there isn't anything else. So this is why we offer training, guys, so that we can show you how to install the chrome properly and remove it properly. So I'm showing you how to remove it, and there isn't really much to it other than just pulling on the film. But obviously having the right temperature is important, and this is, I can't stress this enough, having it not be too hot in your shop or your work environment. This is a heat activated adhesive, so once it gets warm, it's going to become more aggressive. But there's nothing wrong with the film other than the marks that I put in it when I installed it. So I just wanted to show you guys that. If you guys are looking for training, we do have a workshop coming up on November 10th. That's November 10th, 11th, and 12th. If you want to find out cost and more information about the workshop, it's going to be in Toronto. And you can go to our website at www.ckwraps.ca or www.ckwrapsmiami.com. Shoot us an email if you're interested. We do have a couple of spots open still, not many. Out of 5, we have 2 left. So please let us know. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. I hope this helps you out a lot and kind of gives you an idea of what it's like to remove the chrome. I know that the orange chrome I removed on that bumper on the other Genesis came off really easily. It had only been wrapped a day. Well, this has been 6 months and came off just as easily. I hope you like this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.